Well, I founded WellFound back in 2005 when I was, 75 years old. And yes, like everybody, I suppose, I was surprised to find that people don't have good, clean drinking water. When I found out, I thought, you can't walk away, you've got to do something about this. At the moment, we're working in Guinea-Bissau and in Sierra Leone. And then when we worked in Sierra Leone, we heard about Jimmy's charity, what they were doing there. We have a team on the ground in both of those countries. In Senegal, we have got an office. We've got about 5, 6 employees. They're all indigenous to that country. They're not Europeans. And same in Guinea-Bissau, we have probably about 11 or 12 employees. Again, they're indigenous to that country. We guarantee that 100%, as Jimmy does, so, which is surprising, we have that similarity. 100% of every penny you donate will go out to the work being done. And we'll produce annual accounts to prove that.
They've been providing water wells for over 15 years in various countries, one of them being Sierra Leone, and that's where the link comes in. So for us here in Gibraltar, we'll continue fundraising, but we want to make sure that every pound raised is a pound that hits the ground, not just initially to provide water, clean, safe water to schools, but in the long term. And that's where WellFound can actually make a huge, huge difference in the way we work.
I'm much older than Jimmy, but he's the guy that I can look straight in his eyes, talk to him, and I think, yes, you're the man. We need to join forces, because all we're doing, we're not working. We're working for somebody else, a much higher body. We're working to get more and more water, more and more wells out of people who don't have them. And that's all we're working for. We're not working for anything else. We could go and lie on beaches, but we don't want to do that. You might think we're stupid. Some people do. It doesn't matter. We really want to get as many wells done as possible. And together, we will do more.
We've met up with Howard, which is absolutely an amazing and very, very, very inspiring character. Successful businessman, successful yachtsman, and now successful founder of a charity, WellFound charity. The £25,000 we are now pledging 10 wells to going forward into the new year. We'll provide WellFound with those £25,000 in partnership to provide those 10 wells. Those are funds which have been raised over the last couple of years. As you know, with COVID, we've not really managed to do much fundraising. So those are funds from 2021 and 2020, really. And we're looking forward to the partnership, really. I mean, 10 wells will bring water to, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 people more. Communities and schools will benefit for this big partnership.
And while our people on the ground in Sierra Leone are doing the work they normally do, they will have the locations of all Jimmy's wells. They'll be popping in, having a look at them, making sure they're working. If they're not working, they'll report back to office that we need to look at this well, and we will organise that. Why would we need Jimmy's wells? Why? When we don't work for each other, we work to produce water for people who don't have it.
Meeting Howard now personally in Gibraltar has made all the difference for us, and I think Howard is also extremely pleased that, such a small place like Gibraltar has actually made such a big impact out there in Africa, which saves lives at the end of the day.
We've got a common purpose. Okay, we don't mind spending our money to repair Jimmy's wells, that's not the point. The point is, these people need water. Do you know, sometimes I think in our country, in Europe, we've got all these people that are coming over from Africa in rubber boats, risking their lives, because they know we've got good, clean drinking water. I can stand in a shower every day, as long as I like, with good, clean drinking water. And they can't even get a cup of it for their children. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Jim is determined to do something about it. We're determined to do something about it. If together, joining forces, we can do more, then that's what it's about.